Hello dear learners, Assalamualaikum. I'm Farhana. Welcome to my channel English Learning Door. In this lesson, I'm going to talk about why people don't understand the conversation of native English speakers. I think you have noticed one thing. When we read an English text, we can understand it. But when we listen to the conversation of native English speakers, we can't understand it like an English text. What is the reason for this difference? Do you know? Well, the reason is a huge gap between the language of speaking and the language of writing. I think reductions are one of the most important reasons of this difference. Reductions come in many forms. Sometimes one letter is omitted from a word, sometimes 2 or 3 words combined together and make one word. And sometimes reductions occur by reducing sounds. So today I'm going to share with you some very useful reductions which will help you to understand the conversation of native English speaker better and also use them in your real life. Okay, so let's get started. First example: they love you but they don't like your habit. They love you but they don't like your habit. Here, we can cut the letter T from the words but and don't. Then, they love you but they don't like your habit is turned into they love you but they don't like your habit. They love you but they don't like your habit. T has gone from but and T has gone from don't. Okay? The next example. Mary and Jamie go there. Here, we can cut the letter D from the word and. So, the word and is just pronounced like the letter N. Okay, so Mary and Jamie go there is turned into Mary and Jamie go there. Mary and Jamie go there. Then next example. She is my best friend. Here, she and is, these two words are combined together and make she's. My is turned into ma, best is turned into best, and friend is turned into friend. That means T has gone from best and D has gone from friend. So, she is my best friend is turned into she's my best friend. She's my best friend. It's called reduction. Okay, then next here I want to share with you an important tip. When a word ends with the letter T or D and the next word or the following word starts with a consonant, that time the letter T or D of the first word has omitted or has gone. For example, here next is a word which ends with the letter T and the following word or the next word start with the consonant S. So, we can cut the letter T from the word next. So, next step is turned into next step. What is your next step is turned into what's your next step? What's your next step? Then good boy. Good is a word which ends with the letter D and the next word start with a consonant B. Okay, so we can cut the letter D from the word good. So, good boy is turned into good boy. He is a good boy is turned into he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Okay, then most beautiful. Most is a word which ends with the letter T and the next word start with a consonant B. So we can cut the letter T from the word most. Okay, so most beautiful is turned into most beautiful. Okay, so it is the most beautiful place I have ever seen is turned into it's the most beautiful place I've ever seen. It's the most beautiful place I've ever seen. Okay, now let's learn some reductions. Why are 2 or 3 words combined together and make one word? For example, let me. Here, 2 words are combined together and make let me. Let me go there. Let me do the sum. Then give me. These 2 words are combined together and make gimme. give me some papers, give me some mangoes, okay? Then what is his? These three words are combined together and make verses. Versus problem. What is his problem is turned into versus problem. Versus job. What is his job is turned into versus job. Then what is her? These three words are combined together and make verser. Verser aim. Verser pain. What is her pain is turned into verser pain. What is her aim is turned into verser aim. Okay? Then out of. These two words are combined together and make ada or outa. If you follow American English, you will say ada, and if you follow British English, you have to say outa. I get out of control when someone does wrong with me, or you can say I get out of control when someone does wrong with me, okay? Now let's look at a reduction which occurs by reducing sounds. Them is turned into am by reducing sounds. Tell them to be careful is turned into tell them to be careful. Tell them to be careful. Then give them some fruits is turned into give them some fruits. Give them some fruits. I think today you have learned some very useful reductions. So from now, let's use these reductions in your real life. And if you have benefited from this class, like, share, subscribe, and tap the bell icon to get all of my new videos. And many thanks to those who have already subscribed to my channel. Okay, that's it. Allah Hafiz.